We live. We lit. Love, peace, and soul, everybody. It's Empress Phoenix bringing the fire. Also known as Empress Gem. Y'all, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Old subscribers. Listen, old and new. Y'all got to be careful because they will unsubscribe you from my channel. That's what's been going on. It's been going on my Instagram. It's been going on. My Facebook is intact. But Instagram, my business account and personal account, and on here Instagram, 2 a day, they are unsubscribing people. So just make sure you subscribed, got the notification bell on, or just simply type in the search bar my name, Empress Phoenix Fire. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that y'all subscribe. Because y'all may think, damn, she's not putting up any videos. And then you check and you'll see that you have been unsubscribed. So just make sure, because they doing it daily. 2 a day, literally, no joke. It's crazy. Instagram too. Check me out, Empress Elegance, if you haven't already subscribed, because I'm putting up all my products. And my website is underneath construction. So go to my Instagram to be able to see my products and things of that nature, you know. But we up and running. We still running. Just because the website is underneath construction doesn't mean you can't order a reading. Doesn't mean that you can't order a spirit spray or even buy a wig, darling. Or get your hair did. All right? So, rewards for a job well done. With this Capricorn moon, like, I was more like I was feeling, because remember, we still in Cancer season. So I was more like in a Cancer mode, really, like just really having fun with my children, you know, chilling out with them, watching family shows, taking them to the pool, things like that. And we were underneath, it was nighttime, we was in the pool underneath the moonlight. It was just really beautiful. Of course, mama was working hard. You know, I felt that aspect of Capricorn where I just really was about my business, like really getting things done. Back to school. My children start school in August. So, you know, we're going to put it out there too. So this is why I was like, I really don't feel this eclipse was really a time of, even though we know the effects last for 6 months, y'all. So I'm calling in our angels, guardian angels, guides, our ancestors, and our higher spirit team to be able to, for us to receive the best message out there for clear guidance. We ask that the true numbers be revealed, the true numbers of the people in the live, the true numbers of the views, the true numbers of the subscribers. Okay? We're going to call that in each time because they trying it. They trying it. I'm trying to tell y'all. They trying it. But let's pull some cards and see what this energy. And I feel like that not only are there rewards in the form of, you know, gifts, spiritual, you know, spiritual enlightenment, but there are people coming. That is I feel that definitely. There are also people coming. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups. What we say? We said 10 of Cups. We say 10 of Cups. I was going to use another deck to clarify. But I love this deck so much. This is the Afro Goddess Tarot that I'm using. I'm going to show y'all the cards. Hold on. Let me pull everything. I will show y'all the cards. Okay. And we got the Empress, of course, at the bottom. What I pulled from the bottom anyway. Yeah, there are definitely people coming in because I've been feeling some stalkerish energy. I'm like, I just feel it. I just know somebody has been watching. It ain't just somebody. It's a few. energies. And I'm like, well, come on with it then. Like, and then I'm like, no, I know. Divine timing. We got the Ten of Cups on the board. We have a menagerie of energy here. And I feel like after post Capricorn, hey, what's up? You finally catch a live, right? I know. What's up, Meredith? I know. I'm telling you, they don't be giving people the notifications. I'm trying to tell y'all. Bubby, I'm doing a reading. Close the door, Bubby. I'll see you in a minute. There's new beginnings. We got the Fool. We got the Hermit. Strength card. Temperance. So I feel like the universe is like, and our higher selves, they want us to get fortified within ourselves. To know that we're protected. To know that we're strong. Oh, really? I'm tired of these romance. I think I'm gonna stop using these. I'm for real, cause click the like button as y'all come on in. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm tired of this deck. I'm tired of it. Like I don't want to hear it anymore. I really don't. I really don't want to hear it anymore. All right. Yes, we're limitless. Okay. I'll pull as I go. We have the Seven of Cups with the Strength card. Right here. And with this, I feel like there's so many possibilities. There's so many, I feel like we're realizing that now we know about quantum physics and knowing about being able to pull out of the quantum and knowing that there's different realms of reality. I just watched, I don't know if y'all seen the movie John Carter. That was a nice movie. I watched that with my children. And I was like, it's so true. When we have those moments of deja vu, when we have those moments and those dreams of us living out a whole nother reality, and it feels so lucid, like there is real truth and validity in it. And I feel like we can gather a strength to know that this life is not the end all be all. This reality, this realm is not the end all be all. I feel like it's a weeding out process right now in order for us to manifest for harvest season, September, right? The 3-6-9 aspect. So look at 3 months from now, okay? September, October. And then 6 months from now, which would be Capricorn season, right? The end of December, January. And then 9 months, right? From, let's say from January. So that's what? February, March, right? Going into spring again. Okay? So we're weeding out, okay, certain habits, certain fears, certain so-called weaknesses. We're learning how to turn those weaknesses into strengths at this time. And whatever and then it's like too, it's like knowing that these weaknesses, we can't allow them to hold us back anymore. Whether it's a weakness for certain food, you know what I'm saying? Fresh juice right here. We doing it. It's like if you know you have a weakness for cookies, indulge maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. Put yourself on a schedule. Okay? It's knowing that these things can't hold you back. I feel like too is all about prioritizing. I don't think it's about confusion anymore. I think that a confusion is an excuse. It's like you know, with the strength, you have direction, the will, and the drive to make your passions a reality at this point. And now with this too, this is primordial energy with the beast, instinctual. Okay? That's intuition, instinctual, right? what your instincts are telling you, that you want to be free. If you need to be free from a job, if you need to be free from a relationship, or even just, you know, free from your emotions taking control of you. If you're an emotional eater, things like that. You know what I mean? We got the Four Swords with the Nine of Wands right here. Y'all better stay tuned and stay to the end, because I think I might do a little late night erotica episode on this same video, because it's been a while. But let's get the spirituality out the way first. But with the Four Swords and the Nine of Wands, I think that this is us, because we have the Hermit card on the table. I think that this moon has us, you know, like, even though it's summertime, it's more like us wanting to be in seclusion, us wanting to, you know, deal with our self-care rituals, really just protecting ourselves. And I feel that that's key too, because you can't just put protection or just think about being or protecting yourself when, you know, things are going bad. You have to think about, you know, your protection at all times, your spiritual protection at all times, your spiritual regimens at all times, your cleansing out at all times. You know, we're always purging. It's not just during a full moon that we should think about purging certain issues. When it needs to come up, when it comes up, it comes up. It's not, you know, our spirit is not going to be like, oh, we got to wait for a full moon to purge. No. Your essence is going to purge whenever it's needed. So I feel like, too, is needing to take that time out when necessary. Because we still have to remember that it's a war against, you know, like principalities and not people. So we don't want to blame other people for when they bring conflict, or start hating people because they bring about a level of agitation within us. But it's needed. You know what I'm saying? If we weren't agitated or pushed out of our comfort zones, we would never go to the next level. So it's not blaming the person. It's knowing it's the energy that is needed to agitate, energy within yourself that needs to come out to the fore, right? And feeling strong within yourself, just really, really feeling strong. You know, it's like, you know what? I want to take my health seriously. I want to feel strong. You know what I mean? I feel better when I'm cleansing, when I'm releasing. I feel better about myself. Hit the like button as y'all come on in, y'all. Right? So we also have the Fool with the Five of Wands. And I love this depiction of the Five of Wands. Right? Now, the Fool we know it's a new start. It's a new beginning. It's a new path. Okay? It's a new path. And with this new path, I think we're being shown. And I feel like we're being shown who is going to come along on this path and on this journey. I feel like it's going to be people that you didn't expect, that were a part of your soul family. You're going to find out they're a part of your soul family. Or even just people in general that are meant to be on this next page or in this next chapter of your life. Okay? People that, that's going to come and walk the same path with you. That may come from even different backgrounds. Or even, I could even see this too. If you're starting a new business, foreign trade, that's what this says to me, straight up. It's not always conflict, right? Five of Wands to me is really negotiation. Like everyone just, hashing out their needs and wants and what they need in order to move forward. So I feel like this can possibly even foreign trade, negotiation, as far as business. And learning the ins and outs. And the reason why the Fool, I feel like the Fool is like labeled as the first arcana, major arcana, is because it's something that's new. It's something that you're going to make mistakes. Plain and simple. And it may not even be, it's about your perception, because it may not even be about a mistake. It's part of the learning process because it's new to you. So if you're in business and let's say you have a certain supply that you need and you get it from a certain supplier, but then you learn that there's another supplier that has the same supplies that you need at a cheaper rate, and you get more for your dollar. And then what you're gonna say, that was a mistake to buy? No, but at least you learned. At least you know now. Okay, I need to go and get my products from this person now. Or if you had, like, just things like that. But what is really deep, like I said, this Hermit with this Five of Pentacles right here. Okay, this energy is basically the same as this energy right here. Okay, the need for solitude. And then again, the Hermit represents Virgo. That's what, the end of August, September, harvest season. Okay, reaching a form of enlightenment within yourself, the wisdom within yourself. And this is also the ancestors. This is why she's dressed in all white, because I've been feeling mine like crazy. And I feel like you're going to get over this this lack mentality, because with a lot of us, generational, it's a lot of, especially melanated people, there's been a generational curse that has been embedded in our DNA of lack mentality. And this is why we always latch on to toxic energy, because we're always feeling lack. We're always feeling less than. We don't have ties to a land. We live on a land that so-called wasn't ours. But then we've been learning the truth that this land has been ours all this time. And we've been lied to for so many, not just us, but the whole world has been hoodwinked and been lied to about the true origins. Okay? And you finally gaining that wisdom, because I feel like it's locked in your DNA. Okay, the ancestors are unlocking these keys, these gates, okay, these gates of knowledge. Okay, you will feel them. I'm telling you, just watching a TV show. Y'all gotta watch Family Reunion on Netflix with Tia Mowry, one of the twins. Okay, I love that. I felt like that was a nice show. I couldn't get into Blackish. I couldn't get into certain shows, but this show I felt was wholesome. Me and my children could watch it. It had, and then at the end, they would always show a picture and give reverence to someone who was on the crew, cast and crew, one of their ancestors, which I loved. And I oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I just seen a lot of my family in that show too. Y'all got Family Reunion on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. Okay. Your ancestors they're like, please, it's you. You have the key. You are not locked out of your abundance. Because what doubles from the 5 is the 10 of Pentacles. You are not unlocked from your abundance. Okay. And that's going to be the key to be able to move on in this new path. Is having that gratitude in what we have now. Okay. Taking that time out, even though it's summertime. I'm telling you. Because I feel like that's a distraction too. I don't know, maybe because it's where I'm living right now. Like, it's kind of like winter for us. Like, people don't be outside like that. People don't be outside. It's too hot to be outside. I'm trying to tell you. Certain hours when the sun go down, that's when everybody starts coming out. The stores, everybody's trying to run around, go to the store. 9 o'clock at night when the sun is already down. That's why I love it out here. You know what I mean? But everywhere else is like, this is when everybody wants to come out of hibernation. That's what this kind of looks like too. Like coming out of hibernation, right? Coming out of that hermit energy. But knowing that there's times where you need to. It's a completion. 9. A completion of your ancestral DNA awakening and unlocking within you. If there was never any business owners in your family, you are going to be the one to break that curse. If there's been a curse of poverty, you're going to be the one to break that curse. This is what's happening. This is what's happening now. And it feels weird. It does feel away. But this is why the strength came out. You have to have that courage and the confidence to, okay, well, this is new to me. I don't know. There's so many options, so many ways that I could go about doing it, but I don't trust anybody. I want to do this on my own. Okay. But what I'm saying is that you're going to find like-minded people that are going to want to be able to work with you. All right. We have the 4 of Cups with the Temperance. Or the Temperance with the 4 Cups. Because the Temperance came out first. This is in moderation. This is that alchemy. This is finding out what works and what doesn't work. Let the true numbers be revealed in the chat, in the live. Okay? I feel like this with this too. Again, because it's already reiterating the same. Look at that, the 4 Cups. She's meditating. This is not about being disappointed. This is about knowing that you have to take that time out to gather your essence, man, to get your emotions in check. And I feel like this is the universe. This is why I said too about relationship wise that there is going to be some offers coming in. There's going to be some love offers coming in. Most definitely. Someone is definitely watching. The universe is watching. The ancestors are watching. There is going to be true love that's going to be coming in because I see it. I see it and I feel it. I've been feeling it. And I'm just like, okay, divine timing. I know. And, okay, your guardian angels are on the job, I feel like. Because they're not going to let no fuck boys and no Tatianas come into your circumference, especially if you are serious about yourself. You're serious about, this work, your happiness, your love, your joy. You're like, those type of energies are, and I was saying this to myself. I was like, what is the best fuck boy repellent? Right? And I said, responsibility. You know what I mean? Once they see that you have a lot of responsibilities, like, they see I'm a single mom and, I'm running a business and, I also work a job. You know what I mean? Like, I have a household to run and I'm doing everything on my own, no help. And they're like, fuck boys is going to see that and realize that and be like, okay, she got too much responsibilities. But I'm going to try. They will try. They will try and try to slide it. Do meaning. They will try and, try to slide into your DM, texting you, oh, can I come over as the children sleep type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to put a stop to that. You know what I mean? Again, now, when I see the mixing of them cups, mixing of elixirs, okay, whether you're coming up with a new formula for your product, you know what I mean? I see that too. Upgrading if you make skincare products and things like that. Like, you're going to be upgrading. You're going to be mixing. If you do hair, trying, experimenting with new colors. Things like that. Experimenting with new colors. And they may come to you during meditation time. They may come to you when you just off chilling with yourself, listening to some music, or even in dream time. These things are going to come to you, new ideas. And then you're going to put them into practice, right? Now that's dope. I see that. Temperance is also Sagittarius. I've been feeling my Sagittarius uncle heavy, 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 heavy. And I'm realizing a part of one of my purposes is what my uncle used to do. So I'm like, wow, that's a heavy responsibility. You know, that's a heavy responsibility. Your ancestors is like, yo, we passing the baton to you. There's a heavy responsibility that you need to do. And I'm like, wow, okay. But I'm feeling like I'm not capable of carrying out that type of responsibility. What do I need to do? You know, I have to get things in order. And I feel like with the outcome, right? We got the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Wands. Ten of Cups with the Seven of Wands. All right. This is the underlying. This is the outcome. Happiness, joy. Keeping your eyes on the prize. No matter what envy may come about, what jealousy may come about. Also not worrying about how many planets are in retrograde. A lot of readers have been saying this. I'm not going to be the first one to say it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of readers have been saying that, and to me, even though I've had mishaps like with a little electronics and things like that, it really doesn't feel like retrograde. It really doesn't. I mean, like I'm redoing things, I'm rehashing things about myself, reliving a lot of memories. When Stranger Things 3 came out, girl, Stranger Things 3. The 80s, that whole, I was like, yo, that's my whole childhood. It just made me remember things that I forgot. When it felt like a time so far, far away. Like, oh my God, they did that whole setup, the props, the clothing, the makeup, the hair. They did that to a T. And it had me just thinking about the 80s. And I just was like, wow. I remember my mother used to have makeup like that, and yo, it just had me going deep, deep into my childhood. So I've been feeling that. More nostalgia has been coming about. But with this Ten of Cups, this is like a definitely completion of joy that's coming in. Like I said, if this is that person that's coming in for you, that's been watching, there's going to be a lot of joy, a lot of peace, a lot of serenity. The Seven of Wands, too, is like you've done a lot of work. So, a lot of people, they may be jealous of the level that you have reached, but not knowing all that it took, all of the different sessions of enlightenment, the different levels of enlightenment that you've been through, all the different battles that you've been through. People don't know. They don't know. They may, even if you talk like, oh, this and this happened to me, and then they don't know. They wasn't there with you. They wasn't shooting with you out in the gym. They don't know what it took on a daily basis. I remember me and my children was on the light rail at 5:30 in the morning to get them to school at 7:30. 2-hour ride before I got a car. 2 hours. We was traveling 2 hours to get them to school. Okay? Nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? The other parents didn't know. They were like, oh, she's getting preferential treatment. But you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what we had to go through. At 5:30, you and your babies are still asleep. So you should take pride in your journey. You should take pride in where you've came from. Yes, look back. And then you see she's looking back from where she came from, because she knows that she's going to something so much greater, something that she knows she deserves, even if these people feel like she may not deserve it. Or there will be some that do know that you deserve it, because they're going to be on that same path with you, because they on that same path to enlightenment and finding themselves. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I feel. I feel like we should not feel no way about taking that time out to ourselves. We got Leo on the board. We got Virgo. We got Sag. Possibly Aries, Gemini on the board. Okay? Romance angels. We got Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Children, okay? Your love life is being affected by children. Like I said, I'm seeing a part of my destiny that involves children. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, whoa, that's a heavy responsibility. Even though I've been doing it, I have my own, and I've been raising them, you know, been raising them. But I know that I'm being drawn. I have to trust in the universe, trust in my higher self, trust in my team that, you know, like I said, keep them fuck boys away from me. Keep them away. We ain't got no time for none of them there. Wow. Hold on, y'all. Okay, you can't make this up. Trust the divine plan. I just said that. Like, you got to trust in them. What's this? Imagine solutions. Definitely. See, when you in this type of energy right here, it's an imaginary gate. I'm telling you, there's no physical. It's not a physical gate, B. I'm telling you. I tell this story all the time. When I was looking for my place out here, before I started working and everything, I walked past this complex when I got lost. And I walked past this complex and I said, dang, I would love to live here. And I'm telling you, I felt an imaginary force field between me and this place. And then a couple of months, was it a couple months? Maybe a month later, a month and a half later, I moved in this same complex that I was like, oh, I would love to live here. And I'm telling you, it's not a physical gate. You have to think of the solutions. You have to be in a state of joy and bliss to be able to. Now, with most depictions too of the Ten of Cups, they're mostly outside. They have on, I don't want to say rags, but not expensive garb. But the Ten of Pentacles you can see is more affluence, right? But the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles is more affluence, royal garb, coins runneth over, castle. Ten of Cups is more, emotional happiness, emotional riches, spiritual riches, right? So you have to be in that state of bliss to imagine the solutions that you need, to come into your life, that you need to be able to get past certain stumbling blocks. Okay? Now, let's see. I want to pull. It's time for some erotica. I don't know about y'all. But it's about that time. Because feeling that energy coming in, these offers coming in. I'm going to leave this spread just the way it is. And we going to see what's good with this Ten of Cups. We're going to expound on this energy here. Whether you coupled up or not, whether you single or not, it's all relevant. Let's look into some of this erotica. I feel like a lot of people are going to be coming. Because what has been the trend is that a lot of people have been breaking up. From last year to this year, people have been breaking up with long-term partners and getting with rebounds or just getting into relationships with their life partner. Okay? And that's what's going on. It's because we're evolving. So of course the old partner is not going to be relevant to your evolution, to the person that you're becoming, to the being, the soul being that you are becoming. That old partner is not going to be, just like you, not going to be relevant to them. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. But let's see, late night erotica session. Okay, we got 7 Seven of Wands. Again, okay, so we got a reoccurring theme here. Two of Pentacles. Death card. What did I say? You see what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. Ha, la reina de wands. The Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles. What's this? This is the Page of Pentacles. And, wow, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, y'all. Now, I can't really show too much. But with the Seven of Wands, like I said, you're going to be surprised with the Seven of Wands. Let me pull it back from back here. See. You're going to be surprised. This person that's going to come out of nowhere with the, you see, Seven of Wands is here with the Ten of Cups. You're going to be surprised straight up off the back. I can hear y'all out there. Please close the door all the way. I'm still doing my reading. Close the door. Seven of Wands. You're going to be surprised. Close the door all the way. And there may be advances from, for, doesn't matter, men or women. There's going to be advances from people that you may not want advances from. You like, damn it. I want advances, but not from him. Or not from she. Me don't want them. Me don't want them. Close the door all the way. Trying to be nosy. Right? With the Two of Pentacles. I think it's like an acquiesce, like a finally giving in. I feel like it could even be a finally giving in. See, I can't listen. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. An acquiescence of, well, it's missionary, okay? An acquiescence of maybe someone who has been given advances for a while. And you like, you know what? I am feeling them. I do realize, you know, that they have my best interests at heart. You know, I think that this can work out. And it's like you two finally give it in. And also being that we have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles to me across the board always represents friendship to me. So it's like somebody that you was friends with, and it's like you finally like, you know what, yeah, we're gonna take this to the next level. Okay. Or if you're already in a relationship, right, this is what I'm seeing. If you're already in a relationship, it's the death of one relationship and the beginning of another, the start of another. Yep, I'm seeing that. Because you may have gotten bored in the relationship that you was in, and it just, the signs was have been there that it's over. Okay. Yeah. With the Death card, it's like she's mulling over, you know, someone who's dead. It's like it's dead, it's gone. This also can represent attempting to resurrect something. Because she's over him like as if a set would resurrect Asar. And she even has the sickle from that. Okay, let's see if we can cover that up. She has the sickle, right? And it's like death is coming to regain. Like, how the hell you got my sickle? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, bring him back. Bring this back. Oh yeah, I definitely see that. Like someone is trying to resurrect something, a relationship that's been gone. It's been really. Yes, A&P, Ava, what's up, y'all? Y'all just in time for the late night erotica session. Catch the spiritual part on the playback. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing that. That's resurrection right there. That's straight up. And then I feel like even trying to use magic to try to bring. I even had someone reach out to me where I already told her I don't do that type of work. I don't do them things. Oh, can you separate two people? I was like, no. First of all, those type of things come back to you. Do the work, your own inner spiritual work, so you can attract someone that is of your liking and of your character. Stop trying to get back with an ex that clearly doesn't want you, but you want to separate him from his. No, but things was going good and then he went with her, so let him go be with her. That look, no, I said no, I don't do those type. I told her already. Then she did it again. It's like a year later or so. She DM'd me the same thing. I just blocked her ass. Like, I don't do those types of work. Because let me tell you something. Working in the nursing home back in New York, I seen it. We had a patient where they said that she used to do them Obia type work. You understand? She was in Santeria. And she fucked around and did the wrong type of work for somebody, trying to do some dark shit for somebody, and I told you I seen the fucking demon riding her at nighttime, and that's why she's always screaming. And she used to scream. She just used to scream. She didn't. And there's times where she wouldn't even make sense. Yo, it was crazy. And one night I seen it. That's how I knew my powers was getting stronger once I actually seen what was riding her. And I was like, no, I will never fucking do no type of dark work for myself or anybody. If I'm gonna deal with my own shadow shit. You understand what me I said? I'm not doing none of that. Can you separate two people? How the fuck I'm trying to separate two people and they might need to be together? It's your ass that need to fucking do the work and move the fuck on. Period. I just fucking blocked her ass. No, don't try to do no fucking magic to bring back. And then got here at the bottom of the deck this Wheel of Fortune I'm gonna get to, because this definitely speaks of ritual and group ritual. What is a four people? Listen, this is some real sick shit. But to each his own. Is if that's what y'all into, some swinger shit, then hey, if that's what brings spice to your relationship, then more power to you. But don't try to fucking resurrect a relationship that been dead. Cause remember, okay, I'm gonna get to that when I get to this. But you may be okay, yeah. I feel like this is someone who, okay, if you're in a relationship, this is someone who is a straight Tatiana or a straight fuck boy. You understand what I'm saying? That was with multiple people, and she lost her crown. Literally, she lost her crown. There was people lined up like, oh no. Either she could have did it for money, or just, she just was open like that. That's what I think. She just was open them kind of way. Or he, you know what I mean? This is somebody that could have been a professional prostitute too. Y'all. Russ. Men do it too. You understand? I mean, literally, you never know. I'm trying to tell you. They was living a double life. And they really trying to go hard to try to get you back because they know they was wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm seeing that. With that Queen of Wands there like that. With this Six of Pentacles, Um, Sakaya, enough. With this Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's like gonna be a balance and a reciprocity, like in this new relationship that's coming about. Yeah, a true give and take, a true give and take here. Yeah, now that how I got the card set up, I'm looking at three different scenarios. I'm looking at three different scenarios. Someone that's trying to resurrect a relationship with someone that's dead and gone because they messed up, okay? Because they wanted to be a Tatiana and they wanted to be a fuckboy, and they want to try to come back, but it's too late. And then I'm seeing, someone coming in that you're going to be surprised, someone that was a friend. And I'm seeing it with this too, with this combination, with the Page of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody that, y'all used to being around each other, and you take it to that next level. You take it to that next level. Yeah, and I feel like this is somebody that even wants to drop coin on you too. Like, wait, wait a minute. Sakaya, wait till I finish this video. Cause you playing with me. No, don't come in here. There's no reason to come in here. All I ask you, I'm recording. All I ask y'all to do is stop making so much noise. And you're purposely doing it. And you know that I'm recording. Bye. Close the door. There's no excuse for it. Yeah. I'm like prepared to be spoiled. That's what I'm seeing right here. Prepare to be spoiled. Straight up. With this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's a change. Okay, we know the classic meaning of the Wheel of Fortune. If you've been single, that's about to change. Okay, if you've been in a relationship long term, that's about to change. You're about to be single. Okay, I feel like, again, like I said, if you're a couple and you into that swinger shit, hey, all more power to you. More power to you. But beware of just doing something like this. Like, especially because it happens with women a lot. They're like, oh, I'm gonna do a menage a trois just because that's what my husband want to do, and I feel like if I do it, he won't go out and cheat, type of thing. That's not gonna stop nobody from going out and doing what they're gonna do. I'm telling you right now. That's not gonna stop them from going out at another time, or even that may bring in that partner. That person may be the one that he wind up still seeing behind your back. So don't think that. And also, damn, so many things I'm seeing. There's a trend too on Pornhub. Be careful that this person that you with, don't put y'all on Pornhub, honey. Now, if y'all in agreement, that's something totally different. Get that check. Get that coin. Get that coin. You feel me? I'm just saying. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Okay. Get that coin. But just know that people, if you do put your video up on a site like that, know that energy that people masturbate to are going to be masturbating to your energy. So remember that type of energy is going to come back to you. And yeah, just be mindful of that. Just be mindful of that. Because they can draw off of your energy that type of way. And even any form of ritual sex involving other people. I'm telling you, be careful. You think that you're going to gain power, but you may actually lose power and lose coin. Because I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. And then clarifying that wheel of what we're gonna pull some clarifiers. We got the moon. So again, see, that's secrets. That's what I'm saying. Yup. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't just follow along because that's what your partner wants to do. No, no, no. Let me pull on this Seven of Wands. Again, it's like Eight of Cups. It's wanting to, like I said, wanting to get out of a long-term relationship, either because the spice is gone, or just needing to bring back the emotions and the passion and the spice back, and that might be able to, um, bring that relationship back. Mm. Okay, on the Tatiana and the fuck boy, we got the Ace of Swords. That, to me, that is sexually transmitted disease. Don't you dare go back, because they're gonna give you a disease. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. They got a disease. And if it's not sexual, it is a mental. They got a mental condition. Borderline personality disorder, narcissist, whatever you want to call them, schizo. And this is why they are so free sexually. This is why they have to go out and be a prostitute. You understand what I'm saying? Because they feeding them demons. They feeding them demons. Them demons is calling for some sexual energy, and they have to go out and do and get it by any means. And they will sleep with anything and anybody. Be careful. Do not go back. I'm telling you, if you was in a relationship with somebody that was fucking around, and you found out that they were sleeping with all types of people, and they even sleeping for money, do not go back, because they have issues, and it's going to be your issue if you go back. Now, what about this friend situation? We got the Eight of Swords. With this friend, it could be like maybe they're older. This one I could show y'all. Maybe they're older than you. And this is why they're so free with the coins. Because maybe their performance is not all that. I'll pull another one. What did I say? Look, see, Knight of Pentacles. They're going to be trying. See, they free with the coin. But it's a progression. Maybe you could, y'all could, maybe the first time is going to be awkward. But then as y'all continue on, the sessions will get better with time. So, let's see. Give it, I say give him a chance. Give him a chance. You might actually enjoy it after a while. And you're going to enjoy that money. You're going to enjoy that money, honey. Don't go back to that old relationship. If you coupled up and it lost the spice, just get the spice flowing back. Role play. Remember why y'all got together. Things like that. Things like that. Okay, I'm going to pull some Love Oracle too. To get more clarification. I'm going to pull on the original spread. I'm going to pull on this Ten of Cups and see what that's all about. Trust the divine plan. Know that if a fuck boy or a Tatiana has left your life, leave them in the past. Straight up. Ooh. I'm done. I am done. That's the Ten of Cups, honey. We're going to pull another one. What did I say? People going to be jealous because people going to be jealous. People going to be jealous. Let me pull on this first scenario. Let me pull on the Two of Pentacles. What's this about? Wow, that just came out right out the gate. Okay, beauty queen. Yeah, needed to feel beautiful. Maybe y'all been working too much. I'm going to pull 3. Yeah. In a relationship. Needing to feel beautiful again. Needing to feel wanted. Probably y'all been working, because it's been about the money, the household, the children. You know what I mean? But it's about having fun again. That's all it is. That don't mean y'all need to break up. Let me pull on this Tatiana. And this fuck boy. You know, we really don't need to, but let's see what they talking about. Yeah, because you got a new love coming in. So why go back to an old love when you got a new love that's coming in? Yep. You got to be mature about it. Or they were supposed to be like a mature person. Yep. You free from that person, straight up and down. You free from them. Let them be free. Free to fuck who they want to. Because you got something new coming in. What's up on this friendship situation? Oh, wow. Those two fell on there. Okay. See? We got the older dude there. So, you know, here's the young female with the communication. And that's maybe why it's a long distance thing. Or it's what do they call that? May December relationship. You know what I'm saying? It could be long distance. It could also be you know, age gap as well. And that this is why. Okay, and this is why it's slow in coming. It's and then y'all keeping it as friends because it's long distance. Totally get it. That makes so much sense. And then I also pull, you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything that you choose to do. And then look at the swans here. You already know what that is indicative of. And love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Straight up. Yep. When you have that love for yourself and you know like you deserve better, it's going to bring in better. That's when you have the confidence in yourself. Okay? And you feel secure in the decisions that you're making. You'll feel more secure in you being more autonomous. You'll feel more secure in you taking those moments out to be, you know, when you are still single, because you know you're building up yourself for the next relationship. And it's going to be the bomb. It's going to be with someone that you have a connection with, straight up spiritual connection with. Y'all gonna build off of it. What more can I say? Out with the old and with the new, y'all. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Remember what I said, y'all, because they've been 2 a day. They've been taking the subscribers away. So just make sure that you're subscribed. Check in every so often. Make sure you're subscribed. All right, y'all. And empressegem17@gmail.com to email me for reading services, products, so I can let y'all know when that website is up and done and finished, y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in, y'all. Peace.